Colombia against Brazil. I'm John Champion, and covering this game alongside me, someone who certainly knows a thing or two about playing at the top level, it's Jim Beglin.
Yeah, thanks John. Well, we have great expectation here today for both sets of players. I mean, this match really promises something good.
Thiago Silva. Oscar. It's Neymar. Neymar won't want to come off second best, not against this opponent. That's a threatening through ball. He's on his way, and he'll get the shot away here. And there's a goal.
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Neymar showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
We didn't have to wait long for the first goal. Fernandinho. David Luiz. Neymar plays it long. It's a throw-in. Lucas Moura. Oscar. Here's Yepes. Trouble looming, but he's able to cut it out. Off he goes. It's opened up nicely for him. He scores!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
So we resume with the scores back level.
Yeah, in a game like this, every chance is vital, but they're back on level terms.
Possibility for a shot. No luck again, just like last time.
Well, I wonder if their profligacy will rebound on them somehow. You know, they're very much on the up here, and yet they can't convert a string of very decent opportunities.
That was really close.
But when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Lucas Moura. Moving forwards. Daniel Alves. Lucas Moura. An important interception. Things were starting to look dangerous. Great footwork. Possibility here. Christian Zapata. Fernandinho. That's probably caused a few sighs.
Look, they haven't had that many shooting opportunities against this defence, but along with some patience now, they need to find a bit more invention and craft.
That'll be a throw-in. Too casual with the throw, his teammates won't be happy.
It's never easy keeping the ball under control when the pressure's been applied like that. I think he asked too much of himself.
It's played into space. Shoots. That was certainly struck well enough. Making good progress down the left, but frankly devoid of options. James Rodriguez. Here's Oscar. The whistle goes to signify half-time.
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
1-1 as it stands, so nothing to separate them. Brazil get the second half going. Some dangerous moments, but he was there to intervene. Zuniga. Cuadrado. Teofilo Gutierrez. Sanchez. He goes alone. Forward it goes. Guarin plays it into the danger area. Teofilo Gutierrez. Cuadrado. Here's James Rodriguez. Here's Neymar. Whistle's gone for a foul. Fernandinho. It's Lucas Moura. Neymar, who we've just seen score that goal. Neymar! He was trying to make things happen there for his team, and it almost came off for him too. Hulk! Oh, that's a neat escape. That's a weak shot.
I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch.
That is wayward.
That's a pretty powerful effort, because he really got hold of that one, but he's not going to trouble the keeper from there.
Guarin. Neymar. They were so nearly punished for their mistake. Oh, he's lost out there. Here's Hulk. If the score remains as it is, we'll be heading to extra time. Well intercepted, saw the danger and got to it.
Well, he just ran down the cul-de-sac then, no wonder he lost the ball.
Here's Neymar, and it's hit forward. There'll be a throw-in. He's looking to find his front men. He makes his way towards the penalty area. A similar chance and a similar outcome. You'd really expect a player of his quality to score there.
Well, there's no doubt that the whole team revolves around him now. He leads by example, and he's become the main pivot. Cracking player.
Full-time whistle within sight. So there's the end of 90 minutes. It's not been enough to separate these teams, so we're heading into extra time.
Well, for me, this has been real footballing drama. Both sides getting stuck into each other. I think you could feel the spirit in both camps, working flat out until the final whistle. It's good stuff.
Fair to say, I think that no one expected this. We are heading for extra time. Lucas Moura. The opposition posing a few questions, but he's able to intercept. Here's Neymar. This could be interesting for Brazil. Armero. On his own. Teofilo Gutierrez. David Luiz. It's Oscar. James Rodriguez. And the referee's assistant has his flag up. That must be for offside. And with that, we come to the end of the first period of extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
The last opportunity, and I have to say most of the players out there are close to exhaustion. Has anyone got anything left to grab a winner? Both teams have given their all thus far. Can they do it for another 15 minutes? Going forward, and he finds a bit of space here. A fine reaction save.
Well, that was a really awkward one for the goalkeeper to deal with.
Hits the ball. He so nearly exploited that mistake.
Oh look, I don't need to tell you that that is not a good area to lose possession in, and should it be repeated, I think there's a real chance that the next time they're going to be punished for it.
Laid in accurately. It's Oscar. He's bursting forward. It's an opportunity. Oscar. And that's gone straight to the keeper. Sanchez. Fernandinho. Here's Neymar. Bursting forward. And they've won themselves a free kick which could turn out to be the last kick of the game. A yellow card. No cause for argument there.
Oh, that really is a case of taking one for the team. They were exposed and vulnerable, and it needed a challenge to stop them there. One of those situations that just had to happen.
There is still just about time for this free kick. He's gone for it.
I suppose the consolation here is that at least he hit the target, but I think he knew that because of the contact. His effort lacked the power.
So neither team able to find a winner before the final whistle. It will be decided on penalties.
Yeah, we could see that both sets of players looked really jaded towards the end of extra time. They're really going to have to dig deep now into those reserves to take these penalty kicks.
No winner could be found, even after extra time, so it all comes down to a penalty shootout, and who can hold their nerve now and handle the pressure the better. The first taker can play such a vital role. It's crucially gets them off to a good start in the shootout. Post.
He's inches away from being a great spot kick, but he's hit the woodwork.
Goalkeeper had no chance.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
The keeper's gone the wrong way.
Oh, the keeper's been completely wrong-footed there. Superb strike.
He's put it to the left side.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
Oh, the agony, he's fluffed it. Can he put this one away for a two-goal cushion and calm those ragged nerves of his team? And the shot with the goalkeeper rooted to the spot. Keeper needs to keep this one out for the win, so there's pressure on taker and goalkeeper alike. With the team 2 goals down, he knows he has to score to keep them in the game. So it's yes, he's put it away, and his team breathes a collective sigh of relief.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
Putting this penalty away for a 2-goal lead would give them a real psychological boost. Oh no, he's missed it.
Oh, what a miss, and that would have sealed the win for them.
It's there, and his team fights on.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Will we finally see some heroics from this keeper? Time's running out. He really needs to save this one. That's decided the game. A horrible way to lose, and one that's more down to luck than anything else. The keeper will be disappointed he wasn't able to save his team from defeat.
Look, it's never nice for the losing team, but that's the excitement of a penalty shootout for you. Someone's always going to suffer.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that we leave tonight's broadcast.